Good morning, beautiful souls. Today I invite you to wake up and say yes each morning. As the sun rises and the world awakens, we have the opportunity to choose how we will navigate our day. Saying yes is a powerful affirmation that sets the tone for the experiences we invite into our lives. When we say yes, we embrace the power of choice. We acknowledge that each moment is a chance to cultivate positivity and openness. Consider the transformative energy that flows when you declare, "Yes, I am ready for this day." This simple affirmation invites in the joy and potential that await us. Life is a journey filled with change. Sometimes the fear of the unknown can hold us back, but when we say yes to change, we open ourselves up to growth. Each experience, even the challenging ones, brings with it a lesson, an opportunity for transformation. By welcoming change with open arms, we allow ourselves to evolve into our highest selves. Our words hold immense power. The statements we make both to ourselves and others shape our reality. Instead of allowing negativity to seep in, let us fill our minds and hearts with affirmative thoughts. When we wake up and say yes, we set a powerful intention for the day ahead. We say yes to abundance, to love, to opportunities that come our way. Gratitude is a key element in this journey. As we recognize and appreciate the good in our lives, we create space for more positivity. Ask yourself, what am I grateful for today? When we focus on the blessings we already have, we can more easily say yes to even more joy. Every day we awaken to a world brimming with possibilities. Each sunrise offers us a blank slate, a fresh start, and an invitation to shape our experiences through the choices we make. The power of choice is one of the most profound gifts we possess. It is the foundation upon which we build our lives, and it is essential that we recognize and embrace this power. When we acknowledge that we have the ability to choose our thoughts, our reactions, and our paths, we step into a space of empowerment. Too often we allow external circumstances or the opinions of others to dictate our choices. We may feel overwhelmed by the demands of daily life or caught in patterns of negativity. However, it is crucial to understand that we have the ultimate say in how we respond to our situations. Imagine waking up each morning and consciously choosing how you want to feel. Instead of allowing the day to unfold haphazardly, take a moment to set your intention. You can choose joy over despair, gratitude over complaint, and love over fear. This simple practice can transform your experience, enabling you to navigate the world with a sense of purpose and clarity. Our thoughts are powerful creators. When we focus on positive affirmations and visualize the outcomes we desire, we are sending a clear message to the universe about what we want to attract into our lives. Every thought we think is a choice. By consciously choosing thoughts that uplift and inspire us, we begin to cultivate a reality that reflects our highest aspirations. It's also important to remember that choosing does not mean being perfect. It means acknowledging our humanity, recognizing that we may stumble, and allowing ourselves the grace to grow. Each choice we make, whether perceived as right or wrong, is an opportunity for learning. We can choose to see our experiences not as failures, but as stepping stones on our journey. When we truly grasp the power of choice, we realize that we can redefine our relationship with challenges. Instead of viewing obstacles as barriers, we can see them as invitations to make different choices that align more closely with our values and desires. This shift in perspective can be liberating, allowing us to approach life with curiosity rather than fear. As we navigate our days, let us also be mindful of the choices we make regarding our interactions with others. We can choose kindness, compassion, and understanding. Each time we respond with love, we contribute to a ripple effect of positivity that extends far beyond ourselves. Our choices can inspire those around us to embrace their own power and make choices that uplift their lives. In essence, the power of choice is an invitation to live authentically and intentionally. It calls us to honor our true selves and to recognize that we are the authors of our stories. Embracing this power means taking responsibility for our lives, for the energy we bring to the world, and for the love we share. Every choice we make shapes our journey. So as you rise each day, remember that you hold the key to your happiness, your fulfillment, and your success. Choose wisely, choose lovingly, and watch as your life unfolds in beautiful and unexpected ways. Change is an integral part of life, a constant force that shapes our experiences and influences our growth. It can often feel daunting, even overwhelming, but understanding and embracing change is crucial for our personal development. Change presents us with opportunities to evolve, to discover new facets of ourselves, and to create a life that aligns with our true desires. When faced with change, it is natural to experience a range of emotions: fear, anxiety, uncertainty. We often cling to the familiar, resisting the unknown because it feels safer. Yet the truth is that comfort zones can become prisons, limiting our potential and hindering our progress. Embracing change is about breaking free from these confines and allowing ourselves to explore the vast possibilities that lie beyond. Imagine approaching change with an open heart and mind, viewing it not as a threat but as an invitation. Each change is an opportunity for growth, a chance to step into a new version of ourselves. When we reframe our perspective, we can transform the way we experience transitions. Instead of fearing the shift, we can choose to see it as an adventure, an exciting journey filled with lessons, discoveries, and personal evolution. It is essential to cultivate a mindset that welcomes change. This means letting go of the need for control and accepting that life is dynamic. We do not always know where the path will lead, but we can trust that each twist and turn is part of our unique journey. By surrendering to the flow of life, we create space for new opportunities and experiences to enter. Every significant transformation begins with a single step, often taken in the face of fear or uncertainty. When we choose to move forward despite our apprehensions, we activate our courage. It is in these moments that we truly discover our strength and resilience. Each step we take, no matter how small, reinforces our ability to navigate change and adapt to new circumstances. Moreover, embracing change allows us to become more adaptable and flexible. Life is unpredictable, and the ability to adjust our sails in response to shifting winds is a valuable skill. When we embrace change, we cultivate a sense of inner peace that comes from knowing we can handle whatever comes our way. This adaptability fosters confidence, allowing us to approach new situations with curiosity rather than dread. It is also vital to acknowledge that change can be a catalyst for healing. Often we cling to old patterns, beliefs, or relationships that no longer serve us. Embracing change means releasing what is outdated or harmful, creating space for healthier dynamics and new experiences. This process can be uncomfortable, but it is essential for our well-being. By allowing ourselves to let go, we open the door to growth, renewal, and a deeper understanding of ourselves. As we navigate change, let us also remember the importance of self-compassion. Change can be challenging, and it is okay to feel vulnerable during this process. By treating ourselves with kindness and understanding, we create an environment where we can thrive. Embracing change does not mean dismissing our feelings, rather, it involves honoring our emotions and allowing ourselves the grace to navigate the transition at our own pace. In the grand tapestry of life, change is woven throughout every thread. It is a vital part of our journey, reminding us of our capacity for growth and transformation. When we embrace change, we cultivate a sense of wonder and excitement about what lies ahead. Each change we face can be seen as an invitation to step into our potential, to explore new horizons, and to create a life that truly reflects who we are. So let us open our hearts to the beauty of change, recognizing that it is not something to be feared, but rather a gift that propels us forward on our path of self-discovery and fulfillment. In embracing change, we allow ourselves to fully experience the richness of life and the endless possibilities that await us. Affirmative living is a transformative approach to life that emphasizes the power of our words and thoughts. It involves consciously choosing to speak positively both to ourselves and to others, creating a foundation for a fulfilling and joyful existence. The words we use shape our experiences and can either uplift us or bring us down. By embracing affirmative living, we empower ourselves to manifest the lives we desire. At the core of affirmative living is the understanding that our thoughts are powerful creators. Every thought we think sends a message to our subconscious mind, influencing our beliefs, emotions, and actions. When we engage in negative self-talk or allow limiting beliefs to take root, we inadvertently create barriers to our happiness and success. Conversely, when we choose positive affirmations, we foster a mindset that opens doors to possibilities. Imagine waking up each day and intentionally speaking kind and loving words to yourself. Start with simple affirmations such as, I am worthy, I am capable, or I embrace the beauty of today. These affirmations serve as reminders of your inherent value and potential. As you repeat them, you are reprogramming your subconscious to align with these positive beliefs, paving the way for transformative changes in your life. Affirmative living is not merely about repeating words, it's about embodying the energy of those affirmations. When you affirm your worthiness, take inspired action that aligns with that belief. For example, if you affirm, I am deserving of love, allow yourself to open your heart to relationships that reflect that truth. This active participation in your affirmations deepens your connection to them, allowing you to create a life that resonates with your authentic self. Another key aspect of affirmative living is the power of gratitude. When we cultivate an attitude of gratitude, we shift our focus from what is lacking in our lives to what we already have. This shift in perspective amplifies our positive energy, attracting even more blessings into our lives. Take time each day to acknowledge the things you are grateful for, whether big or small. This practice reinforces the idea that there is always something to celebrate, creating a mindset that embraces abundance rather than scarcity. Affirmative living also extends to our interactions with others. The words we speak can uplift or diminish those around us. By choosing to communicate with kindness, encouragement, and love, we contribute to a supportive environment where everyone can thrive. Imagine the impact of expressing appreciation or offering compliments to those in your life. Not only does this foster positive relationships, but it also reflects back on us, reinforcing our own feelings of self-worth and connection. It's essential to recognize that affirmative living does not mean ignoring challenges or pretending everything is perfect. Life is a complex tapestry woven with both joy and sorrow, success and struggle. Affirmative living encourages us to acknowledge our feelings and experiences while choosing to respond in ways that uplift us. When faced with difficulties, we can affirm our resilience and strength, reminding ourselves that we have the tools to navigate whatever comes our way. As we practice affirmative living, it becomes increasingly natural to let go of negative thought patterns and replace them with positive ones. This transformation does not happen overnight, but with consistent effort and awareness, we can shift our internal dialogue from self-doubt to self-empowerment. Each time we catch ourselves engaging in negative self-talk, we have the opportunity to pause, reflect, and choose a more affirming thought instead. Incorporating affirmative practices into our daily routines can be incredibly beneficial. Consider starting a journal where you write down affirmations, expressions of gratitude, or reflections on your experiences. This practice can serve as a powerful reminder of your journey and the positive changes you are creating in your life. Over time, this journal becomes a testament to your growth and the commitment you have made to live affirmatively. Affirmative living invites us to embrace the beauty of our unique journeys. It encourages us to celebrate our individuality and honor the qualities that make us who we are. By affirming our strengths and passions, we cultivate a sense of confidence that propels us toward our dreams and desires. This journey is not just about achieving goals, it is about enjoying the process and finding joy in the present moment. In this way, affirmative living becomes a way of life, one that fosters positivity, resilience, and a deep sense of connection to ourselves and the world around us. It encourages us to step into our power and to recognize that we are the architects of our own lives. By consciously choosing to live affirmatively, we create a reality that reflects our highest selves, filled with love, joy, and endless possibilities. Gratitude is a powerful and transformative practice that can profoundly change our perspective on life. It serves as a lens through which we can view our experiences, allowing us to appreciate the richness of our existence and the blessings that surround us. Cultivating gratitude is not just about saying thank you, it is a deep, intentional practice that nurtures our spirits and enhances our overall well-being. At its core, gratitude shifts our focus from what is lacking to what is abundant in our lives. When we begin to recognize the gifts, both big and small, that we often take for granted, we create a space of appreciation. This shift in focus can have a significant impact on our mood, our relationships, and even our health. Research has shown that those who practice gratitude regularly report higher levels of happiness and lower levels of depression. Imagine waking up each morning and taking a moment to acknowledge the blessings in your life. This could be as simple as appreciating the warmth of your bed, the beauty of the morning light, or the love of family and friends. By starting your day with an attitude of gratitude, you set a positive tone for everything that follows. This practice encourages you to carry that feeling of appreciation throughout your day, inviting more joy and abundance into your life. Gratitude is also a deeply personal practice. Each person's journey is unique, and what you feel grateful for may differ from someone else. Embrace the individuality of your gratitude by reflecting on what truly resonates with you. Consider keeping a gratitude journal where you write down the things you are thankful for each day. This simple act can help you develop a habit of noticing and appreciating the beauty in your life. In addition to personal gratitude, it is essential to express appreciation for the people around us. Acknowledging the contributions of others not only strengthens our relationships, but also fosters a sense of community and connection. When we express our gratitude to others, we create an environment where love and support flourish. Consider reaching out to someone today to let them know how much they mean to you. A heartfelt thank you can uplift both the giver and the receiver, creating a beautiful cycle of appreciation. Gratitude also serves as a powerful antidote to negativity. In times of challenge or hardship, it is easy to fall into a mindset of despair or frustration. However, when we consciously practice gratitude, we can find light even in the darkest moments. By focusing on what we are thankful for, we shift our perspective and open ourselves up to new possibilities. This practice can provide comfort and resilience, reminding us that there is always something to be grateful for, even amid adversity. The act of gratitude can also deepen our sense of presence. When we take the time to notice the beauty around us, the vibrant colors of nature, the warmth of a smile, or the simple joy of a shared laugh, we cultivate mindfulness. This awareness allows us to fully engage with our experiences, enhancing our appreciation for life itself. It encourages us to slow down and savor each moment, creating a rich tapestry of memories that we can cherish. Moreover, gratitude can lead to personal growth and transformation. As we practice gratitude, we become more attuned to our values and priorities. We begin to recognize what truly matters to us, allowing us to align our actions with our deeper desires. This alignment can empower us to pursue our dreams with a renewed sense of purpose and clarity. Gratitude is also about acceptance. It invites us to acknowledge our experiences, both positive and negative, and to find value in them. By accepting our circumstances, we can release the need for control and trust that life unfolds as it should. This acceptance opens the door to peace and serenity, allowing us to move forward with grace. As we cultivate gratitude, we begin to notice its ripple effects in our lives. The more we focus on appreciation, the more we attract positivity and abundance. Our relationships deepen, our perspectives shift, and we find ourselves surrounded by love and support. This cycle of gratitude becomes self-perpetuating, enriching our lives in ways we may have never imagined. In essence, cultivating gratitude is a journey of the heart and mind. It invites us to embrace the beauty of our existence, to cherish the connections we have, and to recognize the abundance that surrounds us. By making gratitude a daily practice, we awaken to the magic of life, allowing it to unfold in extraordinary ways. As we nurture this practice, we empower ourselves to create a life filled with joy, love, and fulfillment. Fear is a natural human emotion that often arises in response to uncertainty, change, or the unknown. While it serves as a protective mechanism, warning us of potential dangers, fear can also become a barrier that holds us back from fully experiencing life. Learning to overcome fear is a crucial step in our personal growth and development, enabling us to embrace our true potential and live authentically. The first step in overcoming fear is acknowledging its presence. Instead of allowing fear to control us or deny its impact, we must confront it head-on. By recognizing our fears, we bring them into the light, allowing us to examine them more closely. What are we really afraid of? Is it a fear of failure, rejection, or the unknown? By understanding the root of our fears, we can begin to dismantle their power over us. It is important to remember that fear often stems from a place of uncertainty. Our minds tend to conjure worst-case scenarios, leading us to believe that we are incapable of handling whatever comes our way. However, when we challenge these negative thought patterns, we can replace them with more empowering beliefs. Instead of thinking, "What if I fail?" we can choose to think, "What if I succeed?" This shift in perspective opens the door to new possibilities and invites us to step out of our comfort zones. Courage is not the absence of fear, rather, it is the willingness to act in spite of it. When we cultivate courage, we empower ourselves to face our fears, allowing us to take small steps toward overcoming them. Consider setting achievable goals that challenge you to confront your fears gradually. Each time you take a step forward, no matter how small, you reinforce your ability to navigate discomfort and uncertainty. Another powerful tool in overcoming fear is visualization. By vividly imagining ourselves succeeding and overcoming challenges, we can create a mental roadmap for our journey. Visualization allows us to feel the emotions associated with success, helping to build our confidence and resilience. Take time to close your eyes and envision yourself stepping into a situation that frightens you. See yourself thriving, surrounded by positive energy, and experiencing the joy of accomplishment. This practice can be incredibly empowering, shifting your mindset from fear to possibility. Mindfulness is also essential in overcoming fear. When we practice mindfulness, we cultivate awareness of our thoughts and feelings without judgment. This practice allows us to observe our fears without becoming overwhelmed by them. Instead of spiraling into anxiety, we can acknowledge our fears and gently return our focus to the present moment. Breathing exercises, meditation, and grounding techniques can help center us, providing clarity and calmness as we navigate challenging situations. Surrounding ourselves with supportive people can also make a significant difference in our ability to overcome fear. When we share our fears with trusted friends or mentors, we often find that we are not alone in our struggles. Their encouragement and understanding can help us feel validated and motivated to confront our fears. Building a community of support fosters an environment where vulnerability is welcomed, making it easier to step outside our comfort zones. Additionally, it is important to practice self-compassion as we face our fears. Fear can often lead to feelings of inadequacy or self-doubt. When we treat ourselves with kindness and understanding, we create a safe space for growth and healing. Instead of criticizing ourselves for feeling afraid, we can acknowledge our humanity and recognize that everyone experiences fear at some point. This self-compassion empowers us to approach our fears with grace and understanding, allowing us to move forward without judgment. Overcoming fear is also about embracing the idea of failure as a part of the journey. Society often paints failure as something to be avoided at all costs, but in reality, it is a stepping stone to growth and success. When we shift our mindset to view failure as a valuable learning experience, we remove the fear associated with it. Each setback becomes an opportunity to gain insights and wisdom, propelling us forward on our path. Finally, it is essential to celebrate our successes, no matter how small. Each time we confront our fears and take action, we should acknowledge and honor our achievements. This practice reinforces our courage and resilience, helping us to build confidence over time. By celebrating our progress, we create a positive feedback loop that motivates us to continue facing our fears with determination. In essence, overcoming fear is a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. It requires us to confront our emotions, challenge our beliefs, and cultivate a mindset of possibility. By taking intentional steps to face our fears, we open ourselves up to a world of opportunity, growth, and fulfillment. Embracing this journey allows us to live authentically, fully engaging with life's experiences and stepping into our true potential. Self-love is a vital foundation for a fulfilling and joyful life. It is the practice of recognizing, honoring, and embracing our worthiness, regardless of our circumstances. When we nurture self-love, we cultivate a deep sense of acceptance and appreciation for who we are. This practice empowers us to live authentically and fosters resilience in the face of life's challenges. At the heart of self-love is the understanding that we are inherently worthy. Our value is not contingent upon external achievements, validation, or approval. Instead, it is rooted in our existence. We are deserving of love, kindness, and compassion simply because we are human. Embracing this truth allows us to let go of the need for perfection and to appreciate ourselves as we are, flaws and all. To nurture self-love, it is essential to cultivate a positive inner dialogue. Many of us are conditioned to engage in self-criticism, focusing on our perceived shortcomings and failures. However, this negative self-talk undermines our self-esteem and confidence. Instead, we can choose to speak to ourselves with kindness and encouragement. Start by identifying negative thought patterns and consciously replacing them with affirming statements. For instance, when you catch yourself thinking, "I am not enough," counter that thought with, "I am enough just as I am." Over time, this practice can transform your internal narrative and foster a greater sense of self-worth. Another important aspect of nurturing self-love is setting healthy boundaries. Often we may feel compelled to please others at the expense of our own well-being. Learning to say no and prioritizing our needs is an essential expression of self-love. When we establish boundaries, we honor our time, energy, and emotions, creating space for what truly matters to us. This practice encourages us to engage in relationships and activities that uplift and nourish us rather than drain us. Taking time for self-care is also a fundamental component of self-love. Self-care is not a luxury, it is a necessity. When we engage in activities that bring us joy and fulfillment, we are sending a powerful message to ourselves, "I am worth it." Whether it's taking a long walk in nature, enjoying a warm bath, reading a good book, or spending time with loved ones, self-care is about prioritizing our well-being. Make a commitment to dedicate time each day to activities that nurture your body, mind, and spirit. Embracing our uniqueness is another vital aspect of nurturing self-love. Each of us is a beautiful mosaic of experiences, traits, and qualities that make us who we are. Rather than comparing ourselves to others or striving to fit into societal molds, we can celebrate our individuality. Take time to reflect on your strengths, passions, and what makes you unique. By honoring these aspects of yourself, you reinforce your sense of self-worth and authenticity. Practicing gratitude is also a powerful way to nurture self-love. When we cultivate gratitude for ourselves, we begin to appreciate our journey, our achievements, and our growth. Take a moment each day to acknowledge the qualities you admire in yourself, whether it's your kindness, creativity, or resilience. This practice helps to shift our focus from what we lack to what we have, fostering a deeper sense of appreciation for ourselves. Self-love is also about forgiveness. We all make mistakes and face challenges along the way. Holding on to past regrets or failures can weigh heavily on our hearts and prevent us from moving forward. Learning to forgive ourselves is an essential act of self-love. Acknowledge your mistakes, reflect on the lessons learned, and then choose to release the burden of guilt or shame. This act of forgiveness frees us to embrace new possibilities and opportunities for growth. Surrounding ourselves with positive influences is crucial in nurturing self-love. The people we spend time with can significantly impact our self-perception. Seek out relationships that uplift and inspire you, those who celebrate your victories and support you in your challenges. By surrounding ourselves with love and encouragement, we reinforce our sense of worth and belonging. Finally, nurturing self-love requires patience and compassion. This journey is not always easy, and it takes time to shift our mindset and cultivate a loving relationship with ourselves. Be gentle with yourself as you navigate this process. Allow for setbacks and celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Remember that self-love is a lifelong journey, one that requires ongoing attention and commitment. In essence, nurturing self-love is a transformative practice that empowers us to live authentically and fully. It invites us to embrace our worth, set healthy boundaries, and prioritize our well-being. By cultivating self-love, we create a solid foundation for a joyful and fulfilling life, enabling us to engage with the world from a place of confidence and love. This journey of self-discovery and acceptance leads us to a life rich with possibility, connection, and profound fulfillment. Change is an inevitable part of life. It can come in many forms: new opportunities, transitions, challenges, or unexpected events. While change can often evoke feelings of fear or resistance, it is also a powerful catalyst for growth and transformation. Embracing change allows us to expand our horizons, discover new possibilities, and ultimately lead more fulfilling lives. The first step in embracing change is to shift our mindset about it. Instead of viewing change as something negative or frightening, we can choose to see it as a natural progression of life. Change often brings with it the opportunity for renewal and reinvention. When we approach change with curiosity and openness, we invite new experiences into our lives. This shift in perspective empowers us to view change as a chance to explore uncharted territories and uncover hidden strengths. One of the key aspects of embracing change is developing resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks and adapt to new situations. It is cultivated through our experiences and the ways we respond to challenges. Building resilience involves acknowledging our emotions during times of change and giving ourselves permission to feel. Whether it's fear, sadness, or uncertainty, these feelings are valid. By allowing ourselves to process our emotions, we can develop a deeper understanding of our reactions and foster the inner strength needed to navigate change. Mindfulness can also play a significant role in embracing change. When we practice mindfulness, we cultivate awareness of our thoughts and feelings without judgment. This practice allows us to stay present and grounded during times of transition. Instead of becoming overwhelmed by what lies ahead, mindfulness encourages us to focus on the here and now. By anchoring ourselves in the present moment, we can better navigate the uncertainties of change with clarity and confidence. Taking inspired action is another essential component of embracing change. When faced with a transition, it is important to identify steps we can take to move forward. This could involve setting new goals, seeking support from others, or exploring new opportunities. By actively engaging with the change, we empower ourselves to create a path that aligns with our desires and aspirations. Each small step taken in the direction of our goals reinforces our belief in our ability to adapt and thrive. Another vital aspect of embracing change is letting go of what no longer serves us. Change often requires us to release old habits, beliefs, or relationships that hinder our growth. This process can be challenging as we may feel attached to familiar patterns. However, by recognizing that holding on to the past can prevent us from moving forward, we can gently encourage ourselves to let go. This act of release opens up space for new possibilities and invites in the growth and transformation that change can bring. Journaling can be a powerful tool in the process of embracing change. Writing about our thoughts and feelings can help us gain clarity and insight into our experiences. It allows us to articulate our fears, aspirations, and the lessons we are learning along the way. Through journaling, we can track our progress and reflect on how we've grown throughout the process of change. This practice fosters self-awareness and can serve as a source of inspiration as we navigate new challenges. Surrounding ourselves with supportive people is also crucial when embracing change. The journey through change can feel isolating at times, but we do not have to navigate it alone. Seeking support from friends, family, or mentors can provide encouragement and perspective. Sharing our experiences with others can help us feel validated and understood, making the process of change less daunting. A strong support system can uplift us and remind us that we are capable of overcoming challenges. Celebrating small victories along the way is vital in embracing change. Each step taken, no matter how small, deserves recognition. By celebrating our progress, we reinforce our belief in our ability to adapt and thrive. This practice helps to cultivate a positive mindset, encouraging us to continue moving forward, even when faced with obstacles. Take a moment to acknowledge your achievements, whether it's successfully navigating a difficult conversation or making a decision that aligns with your values. Finally, it is essential to approach change with a sense of curiosity and exploration. Instead of allowing fear to dictate our responses, we can choose to ask ourselves questions that foster growth. What can I learn from this experience? How can this change lead me to new opportunities? By adopting a mindset of curiosity, we create a space for creativity and innovation, allowing us to embrace change as an adventure rather than a challenge. In essence, embracing change is a journey of growth and self-discovery. It invites us to shift our perspective, cultivate resilience, and take inspired action. By allowing ourselves to navigate change with openness and curiosity, we create a path filled with new possibilities, enriching our lives in profound ways. This journey fosters a sense of empowerment, enabling us to embrace the ever-evolving nature of life with grace and confidence. Forgiveness is a profound and transformative act that frees us from the burdens of resentment, anger, and pain. It is a gift we give not only to others but also to ourselves. When we practice forgiveness, we create space for healing, growth, and peace. It is a conscious choice to let go of the past, releasing the hold that negative emotions have on our hearts and minds. The first step in practicing forgiveness is recognizing the weight of holding on to grudges or past hurts. Many of us may not realize how much emotional energy we expend by clinging to negative feelings. These emotions can manifest as stress, anxiety, or even physical ailments. By acknowledging that holding on to resentment serves no constructive purpose, we open ourselves up to the possibility of healing. This awareness is the first step toward freeing ourselves from the emotional chains that bind us. Understanding that forgiveness does not mean condoning the actions of others is crucial. Often people confuse forgiveness with excusing or minimizing the behavior that caused harm. However, forgiveness is about liberating ourselves from the emotional grip of those experiences. It does not imply that we forget or deny the hurt, but rather that we choose to release its hold on us. When we embrace this understanding, we empower ourselves to take charge of our emotional well-being. A powerful tool for practicing forgiveness is self-reflection. Take the time to delve into your feelings surrounding the hurtful experiences in your life. What emotions arise when you think about the situation? Allow yourself to feel these emotions without judgment. Journaling can be an effective way to articulate your thoughts and feelings, helping you gain clarity and perspective. This process of reflection can reveal the patterns and beliefs that may have contributed to your pain, providing valuable insights into your journey toward forgiveness. Empathy is another vital aspect of forgiveness. When we practice empathy, we attempt to understand the perspective and motivations of others. This does not mean we excuse their behavior, but rather that we recognize their humanity. Often, individuals who cause harm are struggling with their own pain and insecurities. By acknowledging this shared human experience, we can foster compassion within ourselves. This practice of empathy helps us reframe our narrative, allowing us to view the situation through a lens of understanding rather than judgment. Affirmations can also play a significant role in the forgiveness process. By repeating positive statements that resonate with your desire for forgiveness, you reinforce your intention to let go of past grievances. Affirmations such as "I release the past and choose to forgive," or "I am free from the weight of resentment," can help shift your mindset. These affirmations serve as powerful reminders of your commitment to healing and personal growth, helping to cultivate a sense of peace within. It is important to remember that forgiveness is a journey and may take time. Some wounds run deep, and the process of letting go may require patience and nurturing. Be gentle with yourself as you navigate your feelings and allow yourself the grace to take one step at a time. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, and acknowledge the courage it takes to confront your emotions. Another essential element of forgiveness is setting boundaries. Forgiving someone does not mean that we have to continue to allow their behavior to affect us negatively. It is perfectly acceptable to establish limits to protect our well-being. This practice allows us to honor our feelings while still working toward forgiveness. By creating healthy boundaries, we empower ourselves to engage in relationships that uplift and support us, freeing ourselves from toxic dynamics. Visualizing the process of forgiveness can also be incredibly powerful. Imagine yourself surrounded by a warm, loving light as you release the emotional burdens you've been carrying. Picture the individuals you need to forgive, whether it be others or even yourself, and visualize sending them love and understanding. This practice can help you cultivate a sense of peace and closure, allowing you to let go of the past and embrace a brighter future. Engaging in acts of kindness and compassion toward ourselves and others can also facilitate the forgiveness process. When we practice kindness, we nurture our hearts and create an environment of love and acceptance. This shift in focus helps us to move away from negative emotions and toward a more positive and healing mindset. Acts of kindness, whether big or small, remind us of our shared humanity and foster a sense of connection with those around us. Finally, it is crucial to understand that forgiveness is a gift we give to ourselves. By choosing to forgive, we release the hold that anger and resentment have on our lives. This act of liberation allows us to reclaim our energy, joy, and peace. Forgiveness is not a sign of weakness, but rather a powerful demonstration of strength and resilience. It empowers us to rise above our experiences and embrace a life filled with love, compassion, and fulfillment. In essence, practicing forgiveness is a journey of healing and liberation. It invites us to confront our emotions, foster empathy, and cultivate kindness. By embracing forgiveness, we create space for personal growth and transformation, allowing us to live more fully and authentically. This journey enriches our lives, inviting us to step into our power and embrace the beauty of our existence. Gratitude is a powerful and transformative practice that invites us to shift our focus from what we lack to what we have. It allows us to cultivate a deeper appreciation for our lives, experiences, and the people around us. When we consciously practice gratitude, we enhance our overall well-being, boost our resilience, and foster a positive mindset. At its core, gratitude is about acknowledging the blessings in our lives, no matter how small. It is easy to get caught up in the challenges and stresses we face daily, often overlooking the simple joys that surround us. By intentionally directing our attention to the positive aspects of our lives, we can create a more balanced and fulfilling perspective. Start by taking a moment each day to reflect on what you are thankful for. This could be as simple as a warm cup of tea, a kind word from a friend, or a beautiful sunset. By practicing this daily reflection, we begin to retrain our minds to seek out the good. One effective way to cultivate gratitude is through journaling. Keeping a gratitude journal allows us to document our thoughts and feelings regularly. Each day, write down 3 to 5 things for which you are grateful. This practice encourages us to pause and appreciate the richness of our lives. Over time, this simple act can help us develop a more positive outlook and deepen our sense of contentment. Journaling also serves as a wonderful reminder of our journey and the moments that have shaped us, reinforcing our connection to the present. Another powerful tool for cultivating gratitude is mindfulness. By practicing mindfulness, we become more attuned to our thoughts and feelings in the present moment. This heightened awareness allows us to notice and appreciate the beauty around us, the laughter of a child, the warmth of the sun, or the smell of freshly baked bread. When we cultivate mindfulness, we create space for gratitude to flourish. Take a few moments each day to engage in mindful breathing or meditation, focusing on the sensations and experiences in your body. This practice not only enhances our sense of gratitude, but also fosters a greater sense of peace and calm. Expressing gratitude to others can also amplify its effects. Taking the time to acknowledge and appreciate the people in our lives strengthens our connections and nurtures our relationships. Write a heartfelt note or message to someone who has made a difference in your life, expressing your appreciation for their presence and support. This simple act not only brightens their day, but also deepens your sense of gratitude. When we openly share our appreciation, we create a ripple effect, inspiring others to embrace gratitude in their lives. Gratitude can also be practiced in challenging times. While it may be easy to feel grateful when life is going well, the true test of gratitude comes during moments of adversity. Even in the face of difficulties, we can find lessons and opportunities for growth. By reframing our perspective, we can acknowledge the strengths we gain from overcoming challenges. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience, or how has this situation made me stronger? This practice allows us to find meaning in our struggles and encourages resilience. Integrating gratitude into our daily routines can further enhance its impact. Consider creating rituals that celebrate gratitude in your life. For example, before meals, take a moment to express appreciation for the food on your table and the hands that prepared it. You could also make it a habit to share something you're grateful for with loved ones during gatherings or at the end of the day. By weaving gratitude into our daily lives, we reinforce its importance and foster a culture of appreciation in our relationships. Using affirmations focused on gratitude can also shift our mindset. Affirmations are powerful statements that help to reprogram our thoughts and beliefs. Try incorporating affirmations such as, "I am grateful for all the abundance in my life," or "every day I find reasons to be thankful." Repeating these affirmations can help anchor your thoughts in gratitude, reminding you of the blessings that surround you. Visualizing your gratitude can also deepen your connection to it. Spend a few moments closing your eyes and envisioning the people, experiences, and opportunities that fill your heart with gratitude. Imagine the warmth and joy associated with these feelings. Allow yourself to fully experience the emotions that arise during this visualization. This practice not only strengthens your sense of gratitude, but also creates a sense of abundance in your life. Lastly, practicing self-compassion can enhance our ability to cultivate gratitude. Often we may be our harshest critics, focusing on our perceived shortcomings. When we treat ourselves with kindness and understanding, we create a nurturing environment that allows gratitude to flourish. Remind yourself that you are worthy of love and appreciation, both from others and from yourself. Embrace your journey and recognize the growth you have achieved, celebrating the person you are becoming. In essence, cultivating gratitude is a transformative practice that enriches our lives and enhances our overall well-being. It invites us to shift our focus from what we lack to what we have, fostering a deep appreciation for the beauty of our existence. By integrating gratitude into our daily lives, we can create a more fulfilling and joyful experience, empowering us to navigate life's challenges with resilience and grace. This journey of gratitude allows us to embrace the present moment and connect deeply with ourselves and the world around us. Living in the present moment is a powerful practice that allows us to experience life fully and authentically. In a world filled with distractions and demands, it can be easy to lose ourselves in thoughts about the past or worries about the future. However, by anchoring ourselves in the present, we can cultivate a deeper sense of peace, joy, and connection to ourselves and our surroundings. The essence of living in the present moment is mindfulness. Mindfulness invites us to be aware of our thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judgment. This practice encourages us to observe our experiences as they unfold, rather than getting caught up in what has already happened or what may come. By grounding ourselves in the present, we can find beauty in the ordinary moments of life, the warmth of the sun on our skin, the sound of laughter, or the taste of our favorite meal. These simple pleasures become more vivid and meaningful when we allow ourselves to fully engage with them. One effective way to cultivate mindfulness is through breath awareness. Our breath is a powerful anchor to the present moment. When we focus on our breath, we draw our attention away from distractions and bring ourselves into the here and now. Take a few moments each day to sit quietly and notice your breathing. Feel the rise and fall of your chest, the air flowing in and out of your body. This practice not only calms the mind, but also reconnects us to our physical being, fostering a sense of grounding and presence. Another way to embrace the present moment is to engage in activities with intention. Whether it's eating, walking, or even having a conversation, approach each activity with mindfulness. For example, when eating, savor each bite, noticing the flavors and textures. When walking, pay attention to the sensations in your feet and the beauty of your surroundings. By immersing ourselves in these experiences, we deepen our connection to the present and enhance our overall enjoyment of life. Letting go of perfectionism is also essential in living in the present moment. Often we may become so focused on achieving certain outcomes or meeting expectations that we miss out on the joy of the journey. Embrace the idea that life is not about perfection, but about progress and experience. Allow yourself to be imperfect and to make mistakes. They are valuable opportunities for growth and learning. When we release the need for perfection, we free ourselves to embrace the present moment with openness and acceptance. Practicing gratitude in the present moment can further enhance our experience. Take a moment each day to reflect on what you appreciate in your life right now. This could be the love of a friend, the beauty of nature, or simply the gift of being alive. Acknowledging these moments of gratitude helps to shift our focus away from what we lack and towards what we have, fostering a deeper sense of contentment and joy. Self-compassion plays a vital role in living in the present moment. Often we may be hard on ourselves for past mistakes or worry excessively about future challenges. By cultivating self-compassion, we can treat ourselves with kindness and understanding. Remind yourself that it's okay to be human, to have flaws, and to face difficulties. By embracing self-compassion, we create a safe space within ourselves to experience the present without judgment or criticism. Another important aspect of living in the present is embracing spontaneity. Allow yourself to break free from rigid routines and embrace the unexpected. This could mean trying a new activity, exploring a new place, or simply allowing yourself to be guided by your intuition. Embracing spontaneity invites excitement and adventure into our lives, reminding us that life is full of surprises waiting to be discovered. Visualizing the present moment can also be a powerful tool. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths, picturing yourself fully immersed in the now. Imagine the sights, sounds, and sensations around you. Allow yourself to feel the energy of the present moment. This visualization helps to anchor you in the here and now, reinforcing your connection to your surroundings. Finally, engaging in regular practices that foster mindfulness can enhance your ability to live in the present. This could include meditation, yoga, or simply setting aside time each day for quiet reflection. These practices create intentional moments in your life that encourage you to pause, breathe, and reconnect with yourself. Living in the present moment is a transformative practice that allows us to experience life more deeply and authentically. By cultivating mindfulness, gratitude, and self-compassion, we can navigate the complexities of life with grace and ease. This journey invites us to embrace each moment as it comes, fostering a sense of connection, joy, and fulfillment in our lives. As we learn to live in the present, we open ourselves to the beauty of each experience, empowering us to engage fully with our lives and the world around us. In our journey through life, embracing the principles of positivity, gratitude, and self-compassion is essential to unlocking our fullest potential. Each of the keynotes we explored reminds us that we have the power to shape our experiences and create a life filled with joy and fulfillment. Saying yes to life opens doors to new possibilities, inviting us to step out of our comfort zones and embrace change. It encourages us to approach challenges with an open heart, knowing that every experience is an opportunity for growth. When we affirmatively engage with life, we empower ourselves to become active participants in our own journeys. Embracing change is an invitation to explore the unknown, to discover our strengths, and to learn from every twist and turn. As we navigate the transitions in our lives, we cultivate resilience and adaptability, allowing us to thrive even in uncertainty. Each step we take toward embracing change enriches our lives, bringing us closer to our true selves. Practicing forgiveness liberates us from the burdens of the past, freeing our hearts and minds to embrace the present. By choosing to forgive, we reclaim our power and open ourselves to love, compassion, and healing. This act of kindness towards ourselves and others fosters deeper connections and paves the way for personal growth. Cultivating gratitude shifts our focus from lack to abundance, reminding us of the beauty and richness of our lives. By intentionally acknowledging our blessings, we nurture a positive mindset and enhance our overall well-being. This practice allows us to find joy in the simplest moments, enriching our daily experiences and fostering a sense of contentment. Living in the present moment brings us into alignment with our true selves. It encourages us to engage fully with our lives, savoring each experience as it unfolds. By cultivating mindfulness and self-compassion, we create a nurturing environment where we can thrive. In the present, we discover the beauty of our existence and the interconnectedness of all things. Together, these principles create a powerful foundation for a life filled with joy, purpose, and fulfillment. As we integrate these teachings into our daily lives, we empower ourselves to embrace every moment with grace and authenticity. May we each embark on this journey of self-discovery, allowing our hearts to guide us as we say yes to life and all its wondrous possibilities.